Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about how to keep the little ones occupied during the summer. If that's something you are interested in, then keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a newcomer, thank you for stopping by. Just don't forget to press the subscribe button and that notification bell so whenever I do upload throughout the week, you are not left behind. If you are already subscribed to my channel, I do thank you and welcome back. So today I wanted to talk to you guys. We already know everybody's favorite time of the year. What I would hope is everybody's favorite time of the year is coming up. It's summertime, obviously. And for us who are parents, we know that we have to keep these little guys occupied. It is now where they will not be in school. They will eat up all the food in the house and they constantly need something to do. So I just wanted to share a few things that we will be doing to keep our little guy occupied, and then hopefully that helps you come up with something to keep your little people occupied as well. So for the most part, normally over the summertime, we put him in summer camp because we do work. But this year he will be doing different types of summer camp because I don't know. The one summer camp, well, I do know. Let me not say I don't know, but the one summer camp that he did want to attend, it is not for the entire summer, so we had to get creative this year. But that's fine. I am a planner. That is why, it ain't crazy. I'm not going crazy right now because I already got this planned out. So, for part of the summer, he will be attending a science summer camp because that's what he was into. So here they do have a science summer camp for him where he'll be into robotics and different things of that sort. So that's pretty cool. But for the other part of the summer, we will be traveling, and then we have to sort of kind of keep him occupied for the rest of the summer. So let me just get into that part. So what I've been doing and what we'll be discussing on how to keep him occupied is different things. So most states rather, I guess I want to say the full United States. I don't know. I can only speak of 2 states because those are the only 2 states I've ever lived in, and I know they did it there, so I am hoping that they do it in other states as well. But most local libraries always have a summer reading program. Some of the reading programs are more extensive than others, meaning what I mean by that is they have more than just, oh, your kid reads and logs the books and then that's it, and then they win like tickets to maybe a basketball game or something. I know in Florida, I can only speak for Miami-Dade County, they do that, and I know they do give like different prizes and stuff throughout the week and throughout the month, and then they also have free workshops there. So here in North Carolina, they do the same, but theirs I think is more broad and they have more options because they have included art and different things of that sort. So basically the purpose of me rambling is the first thing you want to do is see what free service your library has to keep the ones occupied. Even throughout the school year, on weekends, they do have different little activities from in the morning to later on in the evening times. I do know it's not like a drop off and pick up type thing. You do have to accompany your child. Sometimes I know what's new for me here in North Carolina is they do have some workshops where you do drop your kid off, but you can't leave the premises. Like they have them in a room and you sit by the room, but you're not actually in the workshop with them. They keep them occupied for that time being, and then you're just there to pick them up. But it all depends on your local library, but look into that. Most local libraries do have activities throughout the entire summer for the little ones to do, so that is one way that you can keep them occupied. Another way that you can keep your little one occupied, obviously, everybody thinks it's summertime. The first thing that comes to your mind either is the beach or the pool. If you are near a beach, plan a beach trip. That literally costs nothing. You pack a little picnic basket with little snacks and different things of that sort, and you guys can spend the afternoon at the beach. We have moved from the beach where the beach is not that close to us now, but I really wasn't a frequent beach goer, if that makes sense. I know it sounds weird for me living in Miami. We did go to the beach, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I need to go to the beach every week during the summer. I didn't really care for it because I don't like being hot. But if you're near a beach, you can take your little one to the beach. As for us, we do have a pool here, so we will be planning different days where he spends the day at the pool, or rather the afternoon at the pool. A lot of the kids in the neighborhood, they all will be at the pool. And the fun thing about our pool is they do have a barbecue area. They do have a little TV area with couches on the outside and a big screen TV. So things of that sort. So we will be making do with that. We will be planning days that we spend outside. It's a nice, cool, hooded area where we won't be as hot as far as for me. So that is another place where we will be keeping the little guy occupied. So you may want to look into your local pool if you don't have a pool, or if you have a beach nearby, you can take them to the beach. Another thing that I am keeping in mind and considering and putting in the rotation is museums. A lot of museums, I know here, depending on the day of the month, they do have free admission for kids and different activities for kids at the museum. So that is another thing that you want to look into to see what your local museum is offering for kids over the summer. That is another place where, one, you're getting education in, and they're not just playing the entire summer. They are learning something at that point. And also, it is a place where, first, AC is ventilated, because that's a big thing for me. I need to, be cool. And then, two, it's fun for them. And I like museums. I like learning new things as well. So it's sort of kind of like a fun thing for the family that you can do. So see what your local museum has, as well as don't forget your local library, because that's also a nice AC activity. Another thing that I do plan on doing with the little guy in the summer, which I know it's probably just based here for North Carolina, but if you have something similar where you are, depending on the state, then maybe that is something that you want to look into. But we do have strawberry farms here. I know the Strawberry Festival just recently passed, but I do plan on making a trip to the strawberry farm. He loves strawberries, so he'll be able to pick his own strawberries. Have a day out there. They do have other little things like hay rides and different things out there, so he'll be occupied with that as well. Also, he loves science, so he already made up in his mind that he wanted to do science experiments as well. So we'll probably be dabbling into that. Another thing that I got off of a mommy blog, I believe, I don't remember which one it was, but I thought it was a great idea. What I had him do, or what I'm having him do, because he hasn't completed it yet, was I told him to write a list of things down that he wanted to do, that he really, really would enjoy doing with him. As a day, if he could do anything. So basically, I put it to him this way. I said, if it was a day that we could not tell you no about anything, and it's something that you wanted to do with mommy and daddy, write it down on the list. Now, once he gives me that list, I'm not saying everything on that list we're going to do, because Gregory can come up with some very expensive things to do, and I ain't about that life. But for the most part, that is another fun way for you to figure out exactly what your kid wants to do. And it sort of it helps you plan and prepare, as well as it helps them get what they want and get the most out of their summer vacation, so they can actually enjoy it and have something to talk about with their friends when they go back to school. Because we all know that's what kids do. The first week of school, teachers are asking you, hey, what did you do over your summer break? And you want to sort of give your kids something fun to talk about that they did, instead of just saying, I went to summer camp the entire time. So even if your kid is going to summer camp for the most part of the day, these are still some tips that you can do over the weekend. If I'm not mistaken, both the library and the museum has things on Saturday for kids. I mean, you don't have to have a particular day for the beach or the pool and different things of that sort. So you just want to see the resources that you have in your area that's geared to your child's age, and then you pick from there. But again, I think the most valuable thing that I sort of choose and helped me choose what he will do for the summer was the list that he asked for. I already had in mind some things that I wanted to do to keep him occupied, but who better than to tell you what your child wants to do than your child? So I would say to start everything off before you start planning the entire summer, just have them write a list. Once you get that list together, then you pick and choose from the list what you can accommodate, and then you go from there. And I'm pretty sure it'll make your life easier and your kids will be all happy about it. Hopefully these tips that I've done and am doing in the process of doing to keep my little one occupied helps you out in some way. And let me know what you guys plan to do, or where you plan a vacation for the summer, in the comment section below. Until next time, beautiful people, have a great day.